So we are back for another video here at MSI's booth at CES 2020 here in Las Vegas. I'm joined again by my good friend Evan.
What's up, guys?
We are here to talk about hardware now for the MSI booth. Now MSI's released a lot of new products for 2020 coming into CES, but these were the products that stood out the most for us. Now the first one I want to talk about, Evan, is the Aegis. It is the new flagship desktop spaceship.
It's just this monstrosity of a
Zealot, Protoss looking pro motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
You know, it looks real fucking cool. So this thing's got a special, the most special part about this Aegis is the knob on the top of it. Now this little dial allows you to sort of control overclock speeds, clear RAM
caches,
all that.
I think you could even change some of its macro features, like I think fan speeds and everything. But the dial can basically do a lot of different
change RGB lighting. Yep, and also actually change PC settings according to your game profile. So if you're playing Rainbow Six Siege like I would, or Counter-Strike, or Overwatch,
Dota 2,
you can switch that dial up, put in those settings without even having to open up your NVIDIA GeForce Experience or your Dragon Center or anything like that. So all that's available just through a dial now, and it's just it's going to make it really convenient.
It's a very convenient and easy thing. Yeah,
and a lot of it's actually managed by this new technology going forward with MSI. That now that a lot of their content and their products are actually being managed by AI. Yeah. And now, in addition to this dial, it's also now featured on a new monitor as well, right?
Yes, they've got their flagship monitor. It's a 38-inch IPS panel. They say it's 1 millisecond response time on it. I believe the full sRGB gamut on it, but it also has that dial. The dial on there is supposed to be able to control the fan speed on this huge first, I believe it's the world's first HMI gaming monitor. So it does the same thing, control the fan speeds on there, some of your settings, depending if you want to turn up your brightness and all that stuff. The AI is supposed to be able to sense all that as well, all just with a little dial.
In addition to that, now, that gaming monitor, I spent just a little bit of time in it playing a little bit of Counter-Strike. Honestly, a very different experience. I'm not a big Counter-Strike fan myself, more of a Rainbow Six kind of guy, you know, can't blame me. But
I mean, ultra wide and curved.
It was just a very clean experience. Very easy to look at because of the curved monitor. Was very sort of like, it just felt so easy on the eyes.
I've noticed a lot of less ghosting when it comes to it. Artifacts were, I didn't see any. So very well made.
Very masterly crafted. So in addition to that, another new screen that just came out is the Optics MAG161.
Yeah, that portable monitor, basically.
Yeah, so you can essentially take that monitor, put it anywhere, just plug it into the computer. Anywhere you go, it just goes in right there. It's good to go. It's real easy to manage.
It's about the size of a Microsoft Surface.
Yeah,
it has a stand and everything. It's all connected and powered by one USB-C outlet, and
it comes in either 120 hertz or 240 hertz.
It's an
IPS
this
panel. Big. It's like, it's crazy. And if that wasn't crazy enough, with the hardware and software coming through with MSI's new CES lineup.
They collaborated with BlueStacks.
BlueStacks, if you guys don't know, do a lot of stuff, and it's a real necessary component for a lot of mobile streamers, right? And now BlueStacks, what they're doing with MSI is they've essentially created an exclusive function where you can create multiple instances of the same game or other games and run that seamlessly on your laptop.
Lag-free
at the same time.
It's just so right now with BlueStacks you can run multiple instances of it. However, each time you open it up, it just takes up so much of your processing power that you feel a noticeable lag, and it's actually really difficult to run 3 or 4 instances. Right now, with the way that MSI and BlueStacks is collaborating with it, we've had an example of they had 20 instances opened up with the same game, lag-free, just mind-blowing.
Play with me, myself,
and I.
Me, myself, I.
Oh wow.
Yay. Thyself.
Oh, this is amazing. Look at that. I can have multiple simultaneous battles. When we're
Yeah. So you could actually just like you can navigate through each of them seamlessly.
Yep. And there's no like there's no.
I could have an auto chess battle tournament with myself.
Yes. Basically.
I will always be first place.
You win no matter what.
And you know what? I've never seen anyone play that many instances of Raid Shadow Legends. I might try that.
without the laptop.
This is not sponsored, by the way. Raid has not sponsored me to say that, but I actually might try Raid Shadow Legends now that I've seen it like 8 times.
As long as you throw money at it, I think you'll be just fine.
I mean, I might have to melt a couple of skeletons, but you know, who knows what might come out of that. But so far, we've been pretty impressed with the entire hardware and software lineup coming out from MSI CES 2020 lineup.
Their
Very
2020
impressive.
looks amazing for MSI.
It's blown us out of the water, blown a lot of this technology out of the water. They've actually been pretty confident with coming out and saying these are all world firsts.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
While everyone else is also releasing their own versions of world firsts. So MSI's been pretty confident. We're looking forward to seeing what they're going to do. They also touched on releasing an esports line.
Yes, they have an esports team.
Yes, they're supporting an esports team for Smash with Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike.
Yes, for their it's their CS:GO team. They had him come out during the press conference and everything. We got to meet their head coach and their manager, I believe.
Yes, and looking forward to see what MSI bring in 2020 as well for all these other esports tournaments. ESL they've been supporting for a very long time, and so we can't wait to see what MSI have installed for 2020 in regards to esports and not just regular gaming and content creation.
Oh yeah.
But they definitely have a lot of stuff planned for us.
They're just expanding.
Yeah, they're not stopping, and it's honestly, with AI integrating to everything they're doing, it's going to be fantastic. Now.
Look at these curved monitors. It's more curvy than I am. What do you use a curved screen for?
So generally,
Stop. I got this. For a reason. I'm kidding. Go. Educate me.
Alright, so generally you want a curved screen because it's sort of, what it does is it tailors to the natural curve of the human eye, and it allows what you see to sort of be closer. It allows more reaction time and it allows a better response from the player as well. So technically using a curved screen should give you a better game advantage. But I mean, have you ever used a curved screen before?
I have not.
Okay. Maybe if you did use a curved screen, you'd be better at League.
Maybe I'll be the next ninja. You never know.
So what are the stats for this monitor?
Alright, so it's a Windows 10 homes up to i90.
That's the desktop. I'm in the monitor.
It's 31.5 inch, right?
Yep.
3440 by 1440 resolution. Ooh, 144.
144 hertz is pretty necessary. I think like for most competitive gamers, 144 hertz is the baseline for PC gaming. You could maybe go to like, I think, as low as 60 frames for like fighting games, but most competitive games at least 144.
In other words, this monitor is awesome and you should buy it, invest, and become the next ninja. Alright?
Alright.
Bye!
Thank you guys for watching here with us at CES at the MSI booth. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to follow Shadownet, don't forget to follow Playtech, don't forget to follow my friend Evan and his social links, and NancyPlays. Don't forget to follow their social links as well. If you need to look at any of these MSI products in closer detail, the links are down below as well. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Let us know what you are thinking. And
what's your favorite thing about the MSI lineup coming in 2020?
Absolutely. Leave that down in the comment below. We'll try to get back to you as well with replying. and look forward to chatting with you in the comments. So we'll see you guys later. If you haven't seen the other 2 videos, go check it out, and we'll see you next time here on the channel.
What are your thoughts so far?
So far, I'm blown away. A lot of it's been crazy. MSI has really just brought a lot of new innovative things. The fact that they're integrating AI into almost everything they do here at the convention for all their latest products is actually really cool. Haven't seen anything like it so far. A lot of innovative products that are being used and expanded on in different ways. The BlueStack presentation was crazy as well, because we know a lot of mobile gamers, and we know that Southeast Asia is huge on mobile gaming, so BlueStack's going to really hit that Southeast Asian market. On top of that, the eSport organization that they brought in as well, Smash, with those DJs like Mike, and I think it was like, I forgot the other guy's name, something Vegas. Those guys are great. Great to see that they're still sponsoring and still supporting a lot of eSport orgs in 2020 and moving forward as well. And then now that they've got all these new products like the curved monitors and everything like that, and a 300 hertz IPS laptop. You don't even need 300 hertz, but you know what? You got 300 hertz on a laptop now. And it's got a 2080 Ti in there as well, so it's like, it's probably better than my desktop. The fact that all these products are coming in the MSI 2020 release, absolutely crazy. I'm actually looking really forward to seeing how it's all going to turn out and how they're going to do in 2020 with all these products coming through.